Russia's foreign minister has warned against the emergence of a new arms race on an even greater scale than the Cold War. Speaking at a conference on disarmament in Geneva, Sergey Lavrov said he regrets America's willingness to undermine some cornerstone treaties on controlling weapon stockpiles. Well, let's go live now to RT's Maria Finoshna for more of the details on this. Maria, certainly an issue with massive ramifications. What else did the foreign minister have to say?
Hi, Yunin. Well, speaking at the disarmament conference, the international forum that brings together 65 states, Russia's foreign minister Sergey Lavrov, I have to say, has been very critical and has in fact accused America of destabilizing world security. Lavrov has expressed his deepest concerns, frustration and fears over the current situation in the field of non-proliferation of weapons and global arms control, emphasizing that efforts designed to destroy global basic agreements that prove to be doing their job well in guaranteeing world security and protecting international peace are rising, and this is a very dangerous tendency. Lavrov has particularly referred to America's recent withdrawal from the Intermediate Range Nuclear Forces Treaty, known as the INF Treaty, signed between Moscow and Washington back in 1987, warning that the recent developments may turn threats of nuclear war into grim reality. Let's take a listen now.
What we are now hearing is talk of the possibility of unleashing a limited nuclear war. For Russia, and I hope all the other countries represented here, such a prospect is unacceptable. However, such a scenario could become a reality if we together fail to find a sensible alternative to recent tendencies aimed at undermining the very edifice of arms control treaties. Should there be a new arms race, a lot of countries will rely on their nuclear and missile arsenals as the only guarantee of their national security.
Following America's withdrawal from the INF Treaty, Russia has responded by saying it will also suspend its obligations under the agreement. But speaking at the conference in Geneva earlier on Wednesday, Minister Lavrov has stressed that it wasn't Russia's decision, it wasn't Russia's initiative. Russia has simply responded, and Russia remains open for the dialogue and is not interested in any way in arms race with Washington. But as Moscow can see right now, Washington is not ready for this dialogue, and this is what Minister Lavrov has reiterated one more time. And he has brought, among other things, America's recent steps in developing space missile defense program, alarming steps, as Lavrov believes. Let's take a listen.
In the US, funds have been earmarked for the establishment of a space missile defense system, as well as putting strike capabilities into orbit. This is opening Pandora's box.
Well, as you can hear, a lot has been said, including many critical things. But as Minister Lavrov has said, Russia hopes and believes that its Western partners, colleagues responsible for global security, and at the end of the day, the future of the mankind will hear Russia's voice and follow the right path. Back to you.
Bringing us the very latest RT's Maria Finoshna. Thank you.